And I got more music on the way. Woo! They do anything for clout. Woo!
Balkali's Almazar, known professionally as Cardi B, is an American rapper. She first attracted attention for discussing her career as a stripper on social media. Coupled with her no-filter attitude, she became an internet celebrity through Instagram. Starting in 2015, she appeared on VH1's reality show, Love and Hip Hop New York, and left the show in 2017 to pursue music full-time. That same year, she released her #1 single Bodak Yellow through Atlantic Records, and in 2019, she won a Grammy for her debut single album, Invasion of Privacy. She secretly got married to Migos group member Offset in September 2017. But before we dive deeper into the life of the rapper queen, I and my team are trying to build one of the most successful YouTube channels around, and we know that it sounds all stupid and unachievable at this point, because we are just over 1,000 subscribers at this point. But it's one subscriber at a time, so we want you to take 1 second out of your precious time to leave me a like, then drop a comment in the comment section below telling us what issues on the internet you would want to see me make videos about. Once you've done that, go ahead and smash that red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon right beside it so that you'll get notified by YouTube when I drop your requested video. And now that I know you've liked, commented, subscribed, and turned on notifications, let's now dive deep into the life of the famous Cardi B. Born on October 11th, 1992 as Balkali's Almazar, Cardi B was born and raised in Bronx, New York, and also spent a lot of time with her grandmother in neighboring Washington Heights. She is of mixed Caribbean heritage, her mother being Trinidadian and her father being of Dominican descent. In her teenage years, she was part of the Bloods gang and attended Renaissance High School for Musical Theater and Technology. To escape poverty and an abusive relationship, she decided to become a stripper and has publicly discussed how proud she was of her decision. During her teens, Cardi B was employed at a deli in Tribeca. She was fired, and her manager suggested she apply to be a stripper at the strip club across the street. Cardi B has said that becoming a stripper was positive for her life in many ways. It really saved me from a lot of things. When I started stripping, I went back to school, she said. Although she eventually dropped out of school, Cardi B was able to find her own way of rising to the top. First, through social media, via Vine and Instagram, then as a reality star, Love and Hip Hop New York, and ultimately as a force in the music industry. In March 2019, an Instagram live video surfaced of Cardi B admitting to drugging and robbing men during her time as a stripper. She addressed the topic on social media a few days later, but stopped short of apologizing, writing, "I did what I had to do to survive." Cardi B revealed her name comes from the alcoholic beverage Bacardi. "My sister's name, her name is Hennessy, so everybody used to be like Bacardi to me. Then I shortened it to Cardi B, and the B stands for whatever, depending on the day," she said. In the fall of 2015, Cardi B introduced her musical prowess for the first time on Jamaican singer Shaggy's remix single Boom Boom. In March 2017, she released her first mixtape, Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 1, and that September collaborated with other hip-hop artists to produce the KSR Group compilation, Underestimated, the album, which included her single What a Girl Likes. The year 2017 promised even bigger opportunities. The rapper not only released her second mixtape, Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 2, but she also snagged her first major record deal through Atlantic Records in February. Staying busy on the touring circuit, Cardi B was recognized as a rising star, being nominated at the 2017 BET Awards under the Best New Artist and Best Female Hip Hop Artist categories. Released in August 2017, Cardi B's commercial debut single, Bodak Yellow, became a viral hit, eventually earning the top spot on the Billboard Hot 100, the Hot R&B hip-hop song chart, and turning triple platinum. Bodak Yellow made rap history when it went to #1, as the last female solo rapper to have accomplished such a feat was Lauryn Hill in 1998 with Doo-Wop, That Thing. Adding to her success that year, Cardi B also collaborated on G-Eazy's No Limit, Migos Motorsport, Puerto Rican sensation Azuna's La Modelo, and in December, she released her second single, Bartier Cardi. Along with her BET nomination, Cardi B received 2 Grammy nominations in 2017 for Best Rap Performance and Best Rap Song, and performed her collaboration with Bruno Mars, Fine Ease, during the January 2018 show. A few months later, she garnered 8 nominations for the 2018 Billboard Music Awards, before taking home the win for the top rap female artist. On April 6, 2018, Cardi B unveiled her long-awaited debut album, Invasion of Privacy. Along with tracks already familiar to fans, the album included collaborations with Migos and 21 Savage. Invasion of Privacy was already eligible for a gold certification by the time of its release, thanks to the earlier success of Bodak Yellow. But within a few days, it had already established a new standard for activity on Apple Music, smashing the previous record held by Taylor Swift's reputation for most streams by a female artist in an album's first week. In July, Cardi B enjoyed another historic moment when Invasion of Privacy's I Like It hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, making her the first female rapper to twice reach the top spot. In February 2019, Cardi released her second collaboration with Mars, Please Me, and claimed the Best Rap Album Grammy for Invasion of Privacy, making her the first solo woman to receive the honor. Cardi B also led the 2019 Billboard Music Awards nominations, with 21, the most nomination in a single year ever by a woman, and the third most nomination in a year ever, behind Drake and Chainsmokers, who both had 22 in a year. She ended up winning 6 awards, including for Top Hot 100 Song, bringing her career total wins to 7, the most of any female rapper in history. An article by Omaha World Herald called her the biggest rapper in the world. On March 1st, Cardi set a new attendance record with the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, with 75,580 fans in the audience. With Back It Up, Twerk, and Money, Cardi became the first female artist to occupy the top 3 on the Billboard Mainstream R&B Hip-Hop Airplay chart. In June, shortly after the release of another single, Press, Cardi earned Album of the Year honors at the BET Awards. The Parental Advisory labeled music video marked her directorial debut, being credited as co-director, and was released on June 26, 2019. During the summer of 2019, she embarked on an arena tour. That September, the artist made her feature film debut in Hustlers, playing a stripper named Diamond alongside Jennifer Lopez and Constance Wu. In December 2019, Cardi embarked on her first tour of Africa, performing in Nigeria and Ghana. Her collaboration, Clout, was nominated for a Grammy Award for Best Rap Performance. She was the most streamed female rapper of 2019 in the US, according to Spotify. Consequence of Sound deemed her one of the most formidable hip-hop artists of the decade. In March 2020, Cardi B created a reaction video about the coronavirus pandemic. Cardi B released the single WAP, featuring American rapper Megan Thee Stallion, on August 7, 2020, as the lead single of her forthcoming second studio album. The song received critical acclaim and was praised for its sex-positive messages. The Colin Tilley directed music video accompanied the song itself, and broke the record for the biggest 24-hour debut for an all-female collaboration on YouTube. She became the only female rap artist to top the global Spotify chart multiple times. WAP debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, garnering Cardi B her 4th chart topper in the US, extending her record as the female rapper with the most number 1 singles, and also making her the first rapper to achieve Hot 100 number 1 singles in 2 different decades, 2010s and 2020s. In December 2020, Cardi B became the first female rapper to be named Woman of the Year at the Billboard Women in Music Awards. With her win for WAP at the American Music Awards, she became the first artist to win the American Music Award for Favorite Rap Hip-Hop Song multiple times, following her win for Bodak Yellow in 2018. On February 5, 2021, Cardi B released Up, the second single from her upcoming studio album. A music video for the single was released alongside it. The song was praised by NME magazine for its lyricism and fresh approach as the successor to WAP. Up debuted at number 2 on the US Billboard Hot 100 chart, marking the highest debut for a solo female rap song since Lauryn Hill's Doo-Wop, That Thing, in 1998. The song debuted at number 1 on the Rolling Stone Top 100, becoming both Cardi B's second number 1 single and second number 1 debut, as well as first time a female rapper debuts atop the chart with a solo song. Up reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 after her Grammy Awards performance, making Cardi B the only female rapper to reach number 1 multiple times with solo songs, following Bodak Yellow, and extended her record as the female rapper with the most number 1 songs on the Hot 100 as her 5th chart topper. Her first studio album, Invasion of Privacy, is primarily a hip-hop record, which compromises elements of trap, Latin music, and R&B. Consequence of Sound described her flow as acrobatic and nimble. AllMusic editor David Jeffries calls Cardi B a raw and aggressive rapper. Stereogum called her voice a full-bodied New Hawk nasal bleat, the sort of thing that you've heard if someone has ever told you that you were stupid for taking too long at swiping your Metro card. They continued to call her voice an unabashedly loud and sexual fuck you New York honk that translates perfectly to rap. In a 2017 Complex article about her, the editor wrote unapologetic does not begin to describe the totally unfiltered and sheer Cardi B-ness of Cardi B's personality. She is a hood chick who's not afraid to be hood no matter the setting. Cardi B is Cardi B, 24/7, 365. This is why she resonates with people, and that same energy comes out in her music. Her flow has been described as aggressive. She possesses a New York Dominican accent. Cardi B has defended her musical content featuring sexually charged lyrics. Like most contemporary female rappers, she stated that the content seems like that's what people want to hear, since she faced negative reactions after releasing her more emotional song, Be Careful. She has declared drill music is the type of artist I always wanted to be. I like to rap about the streets, and I like to rap about my pussy. I don't give a fuck about it. She has stated that writing and performing songs about her personal life and relationships initially caused her a weird and uncomfortable feeling and shyness. Cardi B is the recipient of numerous accolades, including a Grammy Award, 8 Billboard Music Awards, 5 Guinness World Records, 5 American Music Awards, 4 MTV Video Music Awards, 4 BET Awards, and 11 BET Hip Hop Awards. Time included her on the annual list of 100 most influential people in the world in 2018. She received the ASCAP Award for Songwriter of the Year in 2019, becoming the first female rapper to win the award. She received the honor for the second time in 2020, making her the first female songwriter to win the award twice. In 2020, Cardi B became the first female rapper to be named Woman of the Year at the Billboard Women in Music Awards. Cardi B is the female rapper with the most Billboard Hot 100 #1 singles, 5, and the one with most total weeks on the top position, 16. Bodak Yellow made her the only female rapper to have a song certified diamond by the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA. I Like It became the first song led by a female rapper to surpass 1 billion streams on Spotify, also making her the first woman in hip-hop with multiple billion streamers on the service, with a total of 3 so far. Invasion of Privacy, which made her the first female rapper to win the Grammy Award for Best Rap Album as a solo artist, became the first female rap album in 15 years to be nominated for a Grammy Award for Album of the Year. Billboard staff and Rolling Stone ranked her debut album number 13 and 34 on the critics list of the best albums of the 2010s respectively, both the highest rank for a female rapper for the decade. In the US, Cardi has achieved 3 times the best performing song of the year by a female artist, the first act to do so in this century, in 2017, 2018, and 2020. Aside from music, Cardi B has other businesses and endorsements she manages. Cardi B's first endorsement deal was her 2016 campaign with New York lingerie chain Romantic Depot. Her ads for the brand appeared on radio and cable TV. Other partnerships she had included with MAC Cosmetics, Gypsy Sport, Reebok, and Pepsi. In November 2018, she released a clothing collection with fast fashion clothing brand Fashion Nova. Cardi B teamed up with Pepsi for 2 television commercials, which aired during the Super Bowl 53 and the 61st Annual Grammy Awards. In early 2019, Cardi also joined other hip-hop artists, including her husband Offset, as part of Migos, in releasing her flavors of snack food Rap Snacks, 2 flavors of chips and 2 of popcorn. The bag's artwork were designed by Jay Monselli and inspired by the cover of Invasion of Privacy. In partnership with Reebok, she released a footwear and apparel collection inspired by her personal style and paying homage to the classic 80s styling and motifs. She premiered the series of Cardi Tries via Facebook Messenger in December 2020, with herself as one of the executive producers. After dating for 8 months, Migos member Offset proposed to Cardi B at a concert in Philadelphia in October 2017. "She is real solid, came from where I came from, did what I did," he told Rolling Stone. "She is herself, man. I've seen her develop from the trenches all the way up. I respect her grind as a woman. She came to the game with some gangsta shit." When speaking on her relationship with Offset, Cardi B told The Fader, "It's been a blessing, me meeting him and meeting his friends. I see how hard they work, and they motivated me to work even harder. And I see how good things are going for them, and how popping it is to be #1. And I'm like, I want that. A lot of people just see the jewelry and the money, but I don't think a lot of people see how hard they work for that shit every single day." The happy news about the couple's engagement quickly turned scandalous as rumors about Offset's infidelities ran rampant. Still, Cardi B publicly defended her fiancé, telling fans everyone handles relationships differently. Following weeks of growing whispers that she was pregnant, Cardi B confirmed the rumor by showing off her baby bump during an April 2018 performance on Saturday Night Live. Happy to no longer have to conceal the news, she crowed, "I'm finally free." After joining friends backstage, in May 2018, she confirmed that she was expecting a girl. The rapper subsequently canceled a series of planned shows throughout the spring and summer, announcing that the late April Broccoli City Festival in Washington, D.C. would be her final performance until joining Mars' 24K Magic World Tour in September. In June, after enjoying a baby shower in Atlanta, Cardi B addressed another rumor by confirming on Twitter that she and Offset had gotten secretly married in September 2017, 1 month before his public proposal at her concert. "We found someone to marry us, and she did. Just the two of us and my cousin. I said I do, with no dress, no makeup, and no ring," she tweeted. Adding, "Well now, since you little nosy fucks know, at least you can stop saying I had a baby out of wedlock." Cardi B became a mom with the birth of daughter Kulture Kiari Cephas on July 10, 2018, making the announcement to fans the following day on Instagram. In late July, Cardi B revealed on Instagram that she was pulling out of the planned fall tour with Mars, admitting that she had underestimated the whole mommy thing. Mars offered his unconditional support in a reply post, confirming she was absolutely doing the right thing, and offering to play Bodak Yellow in her honor while touring. In December 2018, Cardi and Offset announced their split. "So everybody been bugging me and everything, and you know I've been trying to work things out with my baby father for a hot minute now," she said in a video posted to Instagram. "And we are really good friends and we are really good business partners, you know. He's always somebody that I run to talk to, and we got a lot of love for each other, but things just haven't been working out between us for a long time." Despite the marital difficulties, the couple had patched things up by early 2019. In December 2019, the couple purchased a mansion in Buckhead, a suburb of Atlanta, Georgia, that was listed at $5.79 million. They paid $5.5 million for the mansion. In 2017, the house was listed for $10 million. In September 2020, Cardi filed for divorce from Offset, but the couple later reconciled. Cardi B is Catholic. She has mentioned her strong relationship with God in interviews, often saying that she directly communicates with God. Cardi B's younger sister, Hennessy Carolina, also has a strong following on social media and has accompanied her to award shows such as the 2018 Grammy Awards. In an interview in 2018, Cardi talked about being an Afro-Latina and Afro-Caribbean. "We are Caribbean people. Some people want to decide if you're black or not, depending on your skin compilation, because they don't understand Caribbean people or our culture. I feel like people need to understand or get a passport and travel. I don't got to tell you that I'm black. I expect you to know about it. When my father taught me about the Caribbean countries, he told me that Europeans took over our lands. That's why we all speak different languages. Just like everybody else, we came over here the same way. I hate when people try to take my roots from me, because we know that there's African roots inside of us." She has been a resident of Edgewater, New Jersey, renting an apartment for $3,000 a month that she says would pay twice as much in Manhattan for an equivalently sized unit. Cardi has opened up about the hashtag #MeToo movement and being sexually assaulted. On October 1st, 2018, Cardi B surrendered to the New York City police for her connection to an August 2018 strip club fight in Queens, New York, in which she allegedly ordered her entourage to attack 2 bartenders. The rapper was arrested and charged with 2 misdemeanors, assault and reckless endangerment. After Cardi rejected a plea deal in June 2019, a grand jury indicted the artist on 2 counts of felony attempted assault charges, as well as 6 misdemeanors and 6 violations. She was arraigned on June 25, 2019, and pleaded not guilty on all charges. Later that summer, during a trial for Brooklyn-born hip-hop artist 6ix9ine, the rapper fingered Cardi B as a member of New York City's 9 Trey Gangster Bloods. Cardi subsequently denied any affiliation with the gang. Cardi B caused controversy after throwing one of her high-heel shoes at and attempting to physically attack fellow rapper Nicki Minaj at an after-party hosted by Harper Bazaar during New York Fashion Week 2018. She later stated that Minaj had previously liked social media comments that spoke negatively of Cardi B's ability to take care of her newly born daughter. Minaj denied the accusations. Cardi's cover for the spring fashion issue of Harper's Bazaar in early 2019 featured her in a Cinderella-themed photoshoot wearing a red gown and leaving a shoe behind, which some interpreted as a reference to the incident. Cardi has a noted affinity for Christian Louboutin heels, a running theme in her song Bodak Yellow. She has also mentioned her affinity for cheap, fast fashion brands, stating, "I don't care if it's $20 or $15. If it looks good on me, it looks good on me." In November 2018, she released a collection with Fashion Nova. Cardi wore vintage Thierry Mugler to the 2018 Grammy Awards. An article from Vogue noted she is famous for her statement get-ups, whether she's rocking archival Mugler on the red carpet, or dripping in Chanel while sitting courtside at a basketball game. Her over-the-top manicures, designed by nail artist Jenny Bowie and studded with Swarovski crystals, has become a part of her signature look. In 2018, she became the first female rapper in the US to appear on the cover of Vogue. Photographed by Annie Leibovitz, the cover, one of the 4 for the January 2019 issue that included Stella McCarthy, features her in a red and white Michael Kors dress and matching red Jimmy Choo shoes, while holding her daughter Kulture. In 2019, the Council of Fashion Designers of America included her on their list of 28 black fashion forces. Cardi B became the face of Balenciaga's ad campaign for the winter 2020 season. The campaign includes billboards in several international locations, including the Louvre Museum. Vogue's Brooke Bob commented, "This is Cardi's first campaign for a luxury fashion house, though she's definitely no stranger to the Parisian style scene," citing her floral printed Richard Quinnen symbol that literally covered her from head to toe. And her being a front row fixture at high fashion shows, adding, "She and her stylist Colin Carter have been wildly successful in carving out a much needed space for Cardi within the fashion industry. And they've cultivated a personal style that is all her own while being inspiring to all." In 2020, Cardi B became the first female rapper to be awarded by the FN Achievement Awards, when she won the Style Influencer of the Year award, which was presented to her by Christian Louboutin. In a press release for the awards show, she was called an influence just about everything in pop culture, from music, fashion, and style to social media, politics, and even public service. Cardi B is known for her attractive body and her hot figure. She stands 5 foot and 6 inches tall and has a balanced weight of 70 kilograms. Furthermore, her eye color is dark brown and her hair color is black. She has a perfect curvy body which measures 40, 28, 45. She is very beautiful and looks very young. Much more has been revealed about the American rapper and social media personality. Cardi B, her life story is an inspiration to the younger folk. They desire to succeed and look up to her as a mentor. Some of the inspirational great lessons extracts from her life, which were compiled from the numerous interviews she had granted, were as a result of this juxtapose and was written herein. Cardi B, during an interviewing session with her, states that everybody will always tell you to follow your dreams. Not makes you understand how tedious this pursuit will be, and how much hustle it requires to accomplish them. She later said, "For one to fulfill our dream, you need to hustle and fight hard to see your vision come to reality." In one of the interviews granted her by Travis Scott, she iterated the necessity for networking, iterating that relating to the right people is crucial for success. This connotes that it is integral to encompass oneself with people willing to elevate you and help navigate and guide you to the next level of your life and career. Cardi B gives an expository clue on how she played her cards right. How she strategically locates herself into the hip-hop arena, playing one card at a time. Cardi B revealed that she already got 1 million followers on Instagram page before the release of her debut album in 2015, which was made possible because of her role in the reality TV series. This social media opportunity was what she turned into and maximized to support her musical career, for she perceived that being an actress might hurt her passion. Cardi B said, "One major tool that brought her to limelight is that she worked with other artists that believed in her work wholeheartedly, and are loyal to getting involved in working with her on all spheres of life. This is the one best lesson I love to make references to whenever I'm reflecting on the life and lessons from her life," she said. "For it's the fundamental truth in virtually all cases that someone is trying to go against the grain, especially when going against the norms but taking a more considerable risk that are rare to be achieved. People will not always give you the requisite support. The unawesome part of that is that those people might turn out to be your family member." Major factor Cardi B prescribed is the need to learn how to screw your haters. And with that, we have come to the end of this documentary on the life of the talented and determined Cardi B. If you enjoyed watching this video, go ahead and demolish that like button. Then, like I said earlier, tell me in the comment section what person or issues you would want to see us make videos about. Finally, don't forget to smash the red subscribe button and hit the notification button so that you'll get notified when we drop a video on the topic you requested. With all that said, I'll see you in the next video. Let's go.